Right, I'm back. Like I said, if you're watching this back, I mean, it's pretty despairing, I'd say, to watch these things back. These signing sessions, there's going to be loads of them, and you're not going to be missing out on much, I don't think, if you don't watch them back. But if you want to come live, come to the live, come to the live, come to the live. I said I'd be on for an hour, so I've got like 20 more minutes. I really want to get these things signed. I really want to get this thing signed, but it might be better off doing it on TikTok. Links in the description.
Scents are like little time machines. They kind of take you places. I remember walking through the woods, the trees still warm from the sun, the last roses just beginning to dry, black cherry, the glow of warm amber, back to last fall. One breath, I'm away. Funny.
Confuse me, these adverts. Right, what am I trying to do now? I am trying to check on the YouTube, see if anyone's seen the I'm live now video. Yeah, I'm live now, babies. 2 views. Oh man. YouTube's a bit slow these days. I don't know what it's doing, but it does get the views still, but it just kind of goes a bit slowly, and some of them just die. Yeah, but my channel's doing all right for views, I guess. If you look at it as a subscriber, it's okay. It's got decent enough views. It doesn't go over 1,000 very often, but when it does, it's good. Sometimes it gets to 1,000 views. So yeah, I'm happy with my channel, I guess. I think what I'd really like is to stop doing it for a while and just hope that people go back and revisit some of them, and then get the views to go up. Yeah, whatever. Let's put some music back on. Music. Listen to the music. How are you doing, people? So welcome to the signing session. Thank you for coming back or for being here in general. It's a chance for us to ramble, maybe a bit of ranting, possibly some raving, but a lot of chilling. Obviously, it's all about using your medical legal herb, but if you don't have any medical legal herb, then let's legalize it. THC3PO here, eh? Hello? Have you changed your name or something, or was that your name? Don't you normally come up as THC3PO on YouTube? Or have I never seen you on YouTube before? You're only a TikTok and X person. Come to join the fun, have you? It's a chill session. Like, I may not be saying much. It's just a wind down session with a bit of chill music in the background, man. Getting people to come and sign the old document. Sign on the petition. We've already got over 100 signatures today on this petition. Woohoo! From TikTok Live. Woohoo! Got over 100 signatures. So that was good. And I reckon if I do 99 more of those, I'll be up to the 10,000. And I can do it by myself with the help of TikTok's algorithms and all the stoners that happen to be on TikTok. TikTok's got 1 billion users or something, right? Their algorithm works quite well for this subject with lives, because there are like a secret bunch of like thousands and thousands of fucking pope heads, I'd call them. Toke heads, yeah. Tokers. Thousands and thousands of TikTokers. There are obviously like thousands of millions of stoners on YouTube as well, according to Drew is sharing. They're in your stoner shed. Cool, man. Yeah, I've already had some, so I'm all good. Let's legalize broccoli and sign this petition. This time we can do it. This time we'll get a different answer because it's a very differently worded petition. It doesn't just say like, "Oh, we want to be happy stoners." It says, "Oh, we'll look at all the negatives about prohibition." Got some CBD oil today, CBD e-liquid, sorry, for my vapes. So I'm going on to CBD rather than nicotine, which I think is going to be good for my health. I think CBD as a substance overall seems to be quite health enhancing. So, it is used as a supplement, a health supplement. So I think using it in a vape has got to be better for you than using nicotine, right? I should make a poll or something. It says like, what's better for you, CBD or nicotine in vape juices? 5 people, woo. Right, so we're doing a relaxed signing session here today. You can sign your petition and come back. You can have a chat, throwing out random things. What's better for you, nicotine or CBD? CBD is better for you, right? You want to try the H4 CBD vape juice. Okay. What's H4? I'm glad I got the CBD. It's going to be different. CBD. CBD is better for you than nicotine, right? Cool. I don't think CBD is supposed to be addictive, is it? CBD is non-addictive and non-psychoactive, right? Or are these people getting addicted to their CBD oil? My rabbit is like eating a bunch of paper. Right, 20 minutes. So what? We've got 10 more minutes left, and then I'll be done for the day. So if anyone's new here and hasn't signed the petition already, then you can check the description for a copy and paste link. So you copy and paste the link, like Leo. I think THC3P has already signed this. So Leo, do you want to sign this petition? So it's non-addictive CBD. Yeah, I just thought it would be a good replacement for nicotine, to put CBD. I don't think I really like THC vapes. Honestly, I have tried them before, but to have a bit of CBD in the mix is supposed to be good for you. So taking it as a supplement. CBD. CBD better than nicotine. got to be a positive health move for me. And if I can break the nicotine addiction, then I'll find it easier to get off, like smoking actual cigarettes, which I still smoke a few cigarettes. But if I can, I think the vape keeps me addicted in the meantime when I'm not having cigarettes. So if I can just break the nicotine addiction by replacing it with CBD, then I should be able to break the whole tobacco addiction. They say weed's addictive, but not if you've got self-discipline, you know. You don't have to use it all day, every day. If you've got self-discipline, just use it when you decide to. Self-discipline, you make a decision. Yeah, I want to use it now. This is the right time. It feels appropriate. Self-discipline. And anyway, weed's not that addictive, is it, compared with other substances? It's nowhere near as addictive as nicotine. Some people are even saying it's not addictive at all. I don't know if it's... I think it has a potential to be addictive because there are people who get cannabis use disorder, and they definitely are addictive. Definitely are addicted, aren't they? But not everyone gets addicted, so its addictiveness levels are supposedly quite low compared with other substances. Like alcohol's addictiveness is quite high, which is weird because I've never felt myself to be addicted to alcohol, but maybe subtly I am because I use it occasionally. But is that an addiction, or is that just wanting to have something? CBD. Right, last 10 minutes or so then, people, and go sign the petition if you can. Click the link or copy and paste the link. Copy and paste the link. I'll check out how many signatures have we got now. It's up to 112, so it is going up still. Cool. I feel like I'm going to be doing this a lot, so you may as well come in. If you signed it already, you can form a chat. Hopefully, if I do these regularly enough, then we'll start to build a bit of an audience. Because lives do attract new subscribers, and subscribers come back to the lives and can grow it as a channel. Hey, where's the music on? Feels well dead without that music. That music was keeping me going and ranting, Stimulating my ranting. The music in the background is kind of like stimulating my ranting. Legalise broccoli use and sales for adults over 18. Please do continue to come in and sign the petition and contribute to the chat if you wish. That's quite cool. The music. Rabbit's calmed down now. That's nice. Rabbit was going. And soon I'm going to get hungry because it's about dinner time now. Yeah, so 5 more minutes. I wonder, where everyone is. Probably all kind of too knackered from work or something. No one's watching YouTube at the moment. Where is everybody? 6 people. Woo, that'll do. Yeah, how is everyone? Apparently, you guys are part of a stoner community as such, and the viewers who watch these kinds of things, 94% of them supposedly are already stoned at the time of watching. So 94% of my channel viewers are supposedly already stoned. They've made me aware of this in a poll. No one drinks and watches. Some of them are sober all the time. No one trips and watches. But 94% of my viewers are stoned at the time of watching YouTube. So there you go. Just goes to show how prevalent it is in society. Keep saying it, but there are 2.3 million tokers in the UK, and that's only in England and Wales. Actually, that's not that number. So there's minimum 2.3 users in the UK. More than that, someone says it's 5 million. Peter Reynolds says it's 5 million from the organisation Clear. I'm like sitting at a table with a sign-up sheet. You may be able to scan the QR code, you know. You don't have to go to the description, but actually try scan the QR code. Just take a screenshot and scan it. If you've got that kind of capability on your phone to scan QR codes, let's do it that way. That's why the QR code's there. So it's quite clear that TikTok works slightly better than YouTube for this. I had like 1,000 views on my previous one on TikTok. Had 50 people in there at a time. Went up to like 70 people at one point. So that was nice. We've got 100 signatures. It's pretty good going. One day's work. I'll be doing it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day until we get it up to 10,000. We can do it. I've got 3,000 subscribers on YouTube that will probably sign it. I've got 4,000 followers on TikTok that will probably sign it. I've got 800 followers on X that will probably sign it. So how many thousands is that? 4,000, 3,000, 7,000 plus 800. Let's say it's an extra 1,000 from X. Wow, I'm so dumb right now. That's 8,000. And then we can get 2,000 from fucking lives. We can do this. We can get, if I get all my 3,000 subscribers to sign this, boom, we'll be well on the way. So I'm going to keep doing these lives to get in touch with all my subscribers until everyone who wants to sign this has signed it. And making a real push for this time round. You know, I did say, oh, well, I wanted to make sure that someone words this like really well as a petition, and this is a very good, very well worded petition, I think. So have a look at it. It's in the description anyway. So yeah, that's about it for the day. I'm a bit knackered now. I've been speaking for ages, and I'm gonna get off the live. So thanks for showing up, 4 people. Thank you. In the meantime, you can go sign this, and I'm out of here. Anything can be addictive. Welcome back, Ginger Ninja. Literally just finishing now, but thanks for showing up, man. Damn. Don't worry, there'll be another one tomorrow, and the next day, 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 until I do 100 days, with 100 signatures per day, 10,000, unless other people want to get on board and start sharing it themselves. Share, share, share. share the petition. I want to get another response from the government on this one, and you know, if we can get some traction on it, maybe it will go into a viral thing. If we can get it to go viral, then it will get up to the 100,000. You know, there's so far, if there's supposedly 2.3 million people, they just need to be get in touch with this message somehow. It needs to go viral to get to those people who are tokers. Who out of those people want it to be legalized? Maybe not all of them. Maybe like 1 million of them. Maybe half of them will say yes, because it's supposedly 54% of the population in the UK actually wants it. So let's get the tokers to sign it. Get up to 100,000. We get a debate into Parliament. At least they'll fucking talk about it for once. You know, they never talk about this in Parliament. No one brings up cannabis, and there's ample opportunity for MPs to bring up cannabis in parliamentary questions, like for Prime Minister's question time. No one ever does it. So let's try and get this petition to a response and then to a debate. I'm going to plug this really hard. So I'll see you on the next one. And thanks very much for watching. And I am out of here. Good night.